What's going on, everybody? Product Probes back at you with another knife review, and today we're looking at a pretty unique knife for an MTech knife. This is the MT-1022, so let's dive into it and let's see what this thing's got. Alright guys, so right off the bat, it looks like a spring-assisted knife. It looks like a switchblade knife, but it's not. So, let's check it out. So, right down here, I like the color of this knife a lot, but right here, pressing that button, and you would think, oh, okay, well, that's a switchblade. Okay, but it's not. Now, your trigger, you would go, oh, well, this is a spring-assisted knife. And I done messed it up. No, I didn't. There it goes. It throws that blade on up pretty fast. However, there's no spring in this knife. It's actually a ball bearing pivot system that they have in here. It's a bearing that this knife will actually throw this blade up on. It's super smooth. Now, if you're looking, there is no frame lock. It's not a lock back. And there's no liner lock in there. So it's rather confusing right at first. However, you press that button and that releases it right there. So, you can actually, what I've been trying to do is get really good at it. But hold that trigger and pop this thing open and then pop it back down. So, it's actually a little bit more fun when you can kind of, bam, bam, get the hang of it. Hey, look at that. That wasn't too bad. So, right back here, you got a little pocket clip, which, I don't know. It seems super tight and super beefy, where it might fray your pocket. But there's got to be a purpose behind such a small pocket clip like this. Now, one thing that I do like about it is that it sits super high right here. So it's going to give you a more concealed type look in your pocket. Super smooth handle. Now, it is a stainless steel handle. If you read I just don't know how much truth there is to it, but they're saying there's more carbon in this handle that gives it a more tough feeling or more durability on the handle, but I'm not buying it. However, I do like the look. I think I just like the blue of it, but that's a sleek looking knife right there. And then back here, you got your little lanyard hole, which is actually, a lot of times you'll come across these lanyard holes, you can't put a wrist strap through them. The blade shuts down right on it. This one's actually pushed to the back, so as you can tell, the blade's not going to interfere with that lanyard hole at all. But that's it, guys, right there. Boom. Throws that blade up pretty good. Now, you got just a simple drop point blade on it right here. All straight blade. It seems to be, well, it doesn't seem to be too sharp, but man, I almost had it. Let's go see how sharp this thing really is. Alright, let's get the sharpness on this bad boy real quick. Try a straight down cut first. Guys, that was not bad at all. Let's make sure that wasn't a fluke and let's try it at an angle. You know, that's actually surprising because I was thinking that it was a little bit duller, but once you get in there, guys, this blade is not bad. Standard drop point, so I'm not sure about the tip, but let's try it out. Minor pushing, but there is still a little push, but that's a given for a drop point. But guys, once you're in there, the actual slice downs are not bad. So guys, this blade right out of the box is looking to be a winner. Yeah, you throw this thing on a stone once or twice, you could definitely have a sharp blade. Now, I like the look of this thing, fully open. And I don't know if I would everyday carry I can't say that. I just would have to get used to it. But I do like doing this. I would probably just sit here and do this all day. Boom, if I had it. The trigger is fast as well. But I keep getting confused because I want to push either a frame lock or a liner lock back. And I'll even flip it and look for things. But the grip on it's actually not bad. Even if you have to get into a defensive stance with it, it's not too bad right there. No jimpings or anything incorporated up here at the top. They do have somewhat of a thumb ramp, so your control slips as you're coming in, let's just say you're doing it, you don't really have any stoppage right there. So I'm not crazy about that. You know what, dude? This is an aluminum handle. I don't think this is a stainless steel handle. The weight, it just doesn't seem to be. Now, I'm going to go check in on that. But while I'm doing that, let me show you this pocket clip one more time. Super small, right up there at the top. So let's go see what this thing looks like in the pocket. Alright, now with this small pocket clip right here, I'm curious to see how it's going to do. I wish I had a pair of jeans on. I should have probably put it on. But still, got these pair of khakis. Let's see what we got. So, right over here, let me show y'all. That small pocket clip. Boom. Actually slid in pretty good. So, I can still fit my hands in my pocket. No problem at all. Right here, the print on it. Yeah, you got a good, well, I say that. Let's see. Yeah, you still got a good bit of print if it were to, if we were to tighten the khakis up right there, you do have a good bit of print. So, right here, I'm actually liking the smaller pocket clip. And you know what's crazy? Is that I bet if I had some jeans on, my pocket will be, of course, a little higher. That smaller pocket clip is going to give it a more concealed type look. Now, given like this and these, it's not, but I bet that's why they made it. Now, it does catch a little bit, but it's not super beefy to where I think it's going to fray your pocket. So, I was worried about that, but I think we're going to be in good shape. Let me show you right here. See how small that pocket clip is? But I still think that we're going to end up being okay with this pocket clip. So, pull it out. Your trigger is right there. Boom. And you are good to go. Okay, I was actually pretty impressed with this little pocket clip right here. It might fray your pocket, honestly, but it sits down in there fine, and it is fully concealed. See how high that sits up on the knife. Now, I did check it out and make sure I wasn't going crazy when I read, the little breakdown on this knife, or what what they give you of it. And they're saying that more carbon is in this blade, which totally makes sense for the edge. This is an aluminum handle. Without a doubt, this is an aluminum handle. With the weight and everything. Now, aluminum plated handle. Let me show you. So right down here, of course, your guts are going to be, stainless steel platings. But right here, this is aluminum. Now, aluminum will get more sweaty in your hands, the more that you are using it. So your slip right up here at the top might be a little worse. Boom. It's still fun, though. I like it. I like this knife. It's unique, for MTech to come out with this. Super smooth, too. So, guys, this one might be worth checking out. But I knew that it had to be aluminum because of the weight. The weight on it is not terrible. So, let's go ahead. Let's check that out. Let's go ahead and get the weight and measurements of this knife. All right, I got the scale right here. And let's see what we got on the weight. Wow, that's actually not too bad right there. Let's see what we'll make sure it evens out. Huh. That might not be too bad of a weight. Let's go ahead and grab these measurements on it real quick. So, let's see. Total length. About 7.5 inches with a 3 1/4 inch blade right there. Let's see what fully closed is. Fully closed, we're going to be looking at 4.5 inches. So, guys, that's actually not too bad at all. Sorry if I rambled through all that, guys, but it's not a bad knife. If you want to go check it out, I'll leave a link in the description below. If you look right here, your grip is not bad either. You know, the more I'm playing with it, and the more that I get good at this, I might carry this for a day, just to see. Definitely going to want to sharpen it up some, but you can have some fun with this knife. And if you can't get used to the little trigger, flipping it open, boom. And then check this out with your break point. So, man, it's almost like it would be a safety hazard. Well, unless you're cutting. No, I like it. Holy crap, man. I like this knife. This one's got my pass for a cheaper knife like this. This one's not bad at all. Now, they come in different colors. Might even order me another one just to beat it up or something. But that's it, guys. Look at me trying to close it with that liner lock. Still hadn't got used to the ball bearing little system yet. Ball bearing pivot system. But it's pretty cool. Pretty unique. So anyway, guys. Looks like my computer just cut off. So hopefully this thing is still recording. Appreciate you watching. I'll leave a link in the description below. If you want a chance to win this knife, watch us on the Product Pro Show every single Thursday at 5:30. But appreciate it. I can't even talk. I'm going to finish it out. I'll see y'all in the next one.